Welcome back to the channel, UFC Fight Fans. So on April 8th, the main event at UFC 287 will feature former champ Israël Adesanya trying to regain his crown against Alex Pereira. Now these two have a little bit of a history in kickboxing. Pereira beat Adesanya twice in kickboxing and then took his UFC middleweight title when they fought the last time. Actually, Adesanya was ahead on all cards, but he got caught late in the 5th round, and that was that. And now the champ is Alex Pereira. So here's how I see this going down. Definitely Adesanya is the more complete fighter because he has more MMA experience per se. Pereira, there's no secret, is primarily a kickboxer, but he has that equalizer, that knockout power. We saw it in boxing with Deontay Wilder. Sometimes you can have lesser skill set than your opponent, but that big equalizer, that killer right hand or that killer left hook can make things very difficult and sometimes end your opponent. And that's what happened last time around. So what I think has to happen is this. Adesanya has to be constantly, in the back of his mind, constantly thinking about being very defensive in not getting touched by that Pereira power, because Alex Pereira is a real vicious striker. Will he be able to hold him off for 5 rounds again? That's another story. I'm not convinced. I do think Adesanya is the better, more complete fighter, but Alex Pereira's power is lethal, and he only needs one shot to end it. So how it's going to go, I can't really say. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think the confidence has to be riding with Pereira because he has knocked him out in this last fight and in the previous fight when they were both kickboxers, although that was many years ago. So going to this, I think we have to have Pereira as a slight favorite. However, Izzy is Izzy, and he has done crazy things in the past, so I'm not going to put anything past him either. He might be able to pull it off, and I hope he does, quite honestly. It would be nice after so they can have a trilogy. So be sure not to miss it. Like, comment, let me know what you think down below, and subscribe.